Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com, and this is a tutorial on how to make a marionette. So, see? And it's actually, there's a lot of different ways to make a marionette, but this is kind of like an easy way that you can do an arts and crafts kind of way you can do at home where the kids can do. And you just need a few materials, like some wire. Right, I got some wire here, and any kind of wire will do, and some newspaper, and some tape, and it'll get you most of the marionette done. So what to do is, there's 12 pieces here. If you can take a look at this to see the 12 pieces you need to make a typical marionette. And I counted the feet and lower legs as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One thing to note is that typically with a marionette the head is bigger out of proportion to the body. And I could even make the head bigger on this guy. But that's kind of that absurdity, that exaggeration kind of makes the marionette a little bit more fun. So don't make the marionette in scale to the body, make it the head, make it bigger. And I could even make it that big. Kids will relate to the larger face more. It's just more fun. So it's a real simple process. All you do is you cut yourself, for most of the parts, you just cut yourself a piece of wire, a long piece of wire, and then you can wrap it inside whatever part you want to make here. So if I were making one of the legs, I put that wire in there and then wrap it in like this. See, and then I can tape that. Then once you've got it all taped, including the ends, use some kind of a little tool to make yourself hooks. Right, so let me see, I'll make a hook on the end here. Like that. Hook on that end and a hook on this end. Keep the hooks close. Don't have them stick out very far. Actually, the closer they are and the tighter in they are, the better. Now this hook you would use with a little piece of wire to tie to the hook on the other body segment. See? Right here. Let's take a look here. See this? So the hook comes out of this one. There's a hook coming out of this one. And then I used a little piece of wire that I just twisted to tie those segments together. So, and you can, go ahead and just experiment with this. This one, for the main chest piece, what I like to do is I put a wire across here inside so I can connect the two arms, and then I insert a piece of wire in the top here to connect to the head. And here's another one here. Here's a girl, right? Just a different shape, right? Kind of simple. Reminds me very Tim Burton. And of course, the figure would be a little bit different too. It indicates it's a girl, and she's wearing like a dress here. So, so now from here, you go ahead and paint it, or add decorations to it. And I'll show you some more. We also have to put those strings on it. Okay, now once your marionette is done, it's all painted up and ready to go. Let's string it up. So make yourself a cross out of wood like this. All right, and there's a short end and a long end here. On the long end here, connect a string to the marionette's head, and then off of both these sides, connect a string to the marionette's wrists. And that's it, a simple 3-string setup. And this way you can, hold them up, right? And also, move his arms. Okay, so there you go. That's how to make a marionette. It's pretty easy. And here I am, just operating the controls. You're gonna tinker around with that, have some fun with it. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can add more strings. But let's take a look at a couple of different advanced techniques, just a little bit medium advanced. If you want to go further than just tape for your marionette, you can paper mache it like I'm showing here. Just, use fine strips of paper so you can achieve some detail. Or you can use celluclay to coat it, to make a nice rough kind of surface. It's almost like sculpting it. And one of the most important things, I guess, would be, the head and face of the marionette. So there's a lot of different things you can do. Here's one that I'm working on that's out of celluclay. I used a styrofoam core, and then I just put celluclay on it. So now I can sculpt it and work on it. And another material is Serenite. It's like a clay, that people use to make porcelain dolls. So that's how to make a marionette. Lots more stuff here on my YouTube channel and on my website at stormthecastle.com. Thanks for watching. There we go.